Chapter 18 A Euro Jolted. Malin and others looked at Zhao Hai idly. They didn't Euro trademark T know what he was moving his hands around for. Could it be that he had no way to improve the soil? Malin a Euro trademark S heart sank. She knew that Zhao Hai changed greatly during recent time, but the changes were towards a good way, so she didn't Euro trademark T think much of it. She only thought that Zhao Hai had matured after a great change, but now that she looked at Zhao Hai acting this way, she couldn't Euro trademark T help from worrying. She was afraid that Zhao Hai went silly from the intense pressure. Zhao Hai was also embarrassed. He was used to using computers. He could help but trying to click or point. Because there wasn't a Euro trademark T a mouse cursor, he could only use his hands to point them, but he actually totally forgot that it wasn't a Euro trademark T a screen in front of him. It was just a projection. Zhao Hai scratched his head and immediately yelled in his mind. And then the notification came, please enter the area size. Your current largest area size is 10 acres. An input bracket then appeared in front of him with a blinking cursor in it. Zhao Hai a Euro trademark S mind thought of 10 acres. Then, the number a Euro trademark appeared in the input bracket with a unit behind it saying a Euro trademark. Zhao Hai thought that he could start modifying the soil this way, but the notification came yet again, please select the improvement method. Improve using space soil / improve using space water / custom definition. Zhao Hai was about to go mad with anger. He realized that Malin and others were already looking at him with strange eyes, but there were a lot of troublesome things in the space. He immediately picked a Euro custom definition a Euro trademark. He had calculated the best improvement ratio, so of course he had to define it himself. As expected, after he picked a Euro custom definition a Euro trademark, another input bracket appeared in front of him. The notification voice came again. Zhao Hai immediately entered a Euro 6 a Euro trademark for space water and a Euro 4 a Euro trademark for space soil. Fortunately he only had to use his thoughts to input the numbers instead of using his hands to write them down. Otherwise, others would really think of him as a lunatic. After this input, the space didn't a Euro trademark T continue with the notifications, which finally put Zhao Hai at ease. Then a small pocket-sized hole suddenly appeared next to him, and a grayish mixture flew out from the hole and landed right on top of the black soil in front of Zhao Hai. The grayish mixture could not be determined if it were space soil or space water. It was simply like a cloud of gray dust. But when the mixture fell on top of the black soil displayed rapid changes which the eyes could see. The crude oil blackness slowly became lighter, turning into a normal black color, which clearly contrasted the surrounding black soil. And the grayish cloud that came from the space also landed in a very interesting manner. It was squarely on the 10 acres of area, no more and no less. It was even more square than what Malin and others measured. A shallow trench was formed at the edges, separating the 10 acres from the surrounding soil, making it clear to others. The hole next to Zhao Hai slowly disappeared after all 10 acres of ground were modified. Zhao Hai walked to the improved soil and took a handful of it. He took a closer look, and it became just like in his expectations, it had been turned into fertile black soil. Zhao Hai held the soil and laughed loudly. He finally did it. These 10 acres of ground could be planted now. With this ability and this big stretch of land, it would be hard for him to starve. Zhao Hai Euro trademark S laughter also shocked everyone on the spot. They were standing still when the hole next to Zhao Hai appeared just now. They never experienced such a thing before and everyone lost their ability to speak for a moment, standing there stupidly as they watched the black soil in front of them change bit by bit. They returned to their senses when Zhao Hai laughed. Almost everyone did the same thing as Zhao Hai without thinking. Whether it was the slaves or Malin and others, everyone grabbed a handful soil and took a closer look. Don't a Euro trademark T mention Malin and others. The slaves came from agricultural background themselves. Just one glance and they could tell that it was vastly different from the black soil earlier. It was the same as the soil they had planted on before. Perhaps even better than that. And uncontrollably, everyone cheered. Although most of them were slaves, they weren't a Euro trademark tea fools. They knew what they were getting into after arriving at Black Wastelands, but they never thought that they could see such an amazing thing one day. Malin shed tears when her hand was still grabbing the soil. She never planted before, but she could tell the difference between improved soil and unimproved soil. This soil wasn't a Euro trademark tea, simply just a stretch of ground. It was Buddha Familia Euro trademark S hope. Meg was also excited to tears. She never thought that such a day of happiness would come this fast and this sudden. She imagined this before, but when the moment came she was still stunned and lost all of her ability to think and speak. Her entire self became like a wooden sculpture, but tears were flowing from her eyes uncontrollably. Meg suddenly threw down the soil in her hand and ran towards Zhao Hai. Zhao Hai had calmed down now. Because he had the space, he didn't Euro trademark tea treat soil improvement as importantly as Malin and others did, so he also recovered relatively quickly. Just then, Meg suddenly ran towards him and hugged. Zhao Hai was stunned now. He never expected Meg would come to hug him. Zhao Hai knew the history between Adam and Meg, but he didn't Euro trademark tea know the feelings Meg had for Adam. From Adam Euro trademark S memories, he only had a desire towards Meg. It could be said that Adam was a real bastard in the past. He never put Meg in his heart, and the memories since little were all blurred. And in the memories during growth, he didn't Euro trademark tea have love towards Meg. Only desire. Zhao Hai couldn't Euro trademark tea possibly know Meg Euro trademark S feelings towards Adam in this situation, so now that Meg was hugging him, he really froze up. What came over Meg? Zhao Hai Euro trademark S previous life was a homebody, and he had a bit of inferiority complex, so he never got a girlfriend. He never even touched girls' Euro trademark hands before. He could be said to be a high class among otaku. A prime example of a Euro still waters run deep a Euro trademark. It was exactly because of this that Zhao Hai didn't Euro trademark tea dare to face Meg after knowing what Adam did to her. He was afraid of facing her. He didn't Euro trademark tea know if he should take responsibility for Meg or stay away from her as far as possible in order to avoid thinking about those unhappy things when he looked at Meg. But Zhao Hai never thought that Meg would pull this off today. This really frightened him. He stayed still on the spot, not knowing whether to push Meg away or hug her. Malin also noticed Meg Euro trademark S sudden behavior. As someone who understood Meg the most, she clearly knew about the love Meg had for Adam, but it was also because of this that Malin was very clear about how deeply Meg was hurt because of Adam Euro trademark S past actions. Malin watched Meg every day during that time, fearing that Meg would kill herself. Although Meg didn't Euro trademark tea do so, it was like she lost her soul. It pained Malin when she looked at her, but she could do nothing, because she knew very well that a sickness of the heart was best healed by a medicine for the heart. No one could help Meg in this matter. The only one person who could help Meg herself was just Adam. But Malin had no hopes for Adam in the past. To be honest, she was completely disappointed in Adam at the time. If it weren't a Euro trademark tea for the fact that she and Meg were brought up by Buddha family since little, she would a Euro trademark VE disregarded Adam. But after waking up in Black Wastelands, Adam seemed to have become someone else. He became knowledgeable and steady, while he also got a very unique ability. Most importantly, he no longer fooled around like in the past, and he did things in an orderly manner with the finesse of a general. Of course, she didn't Euro trademark T know that he Euro trademark S no longer Adam now, but Zhao Hai. Malin also noticed the changes in Meg in the past few days. Meg couldn't Euro trademark T control herself from peeking at Zhao Hai during these days, and she would even appear in front of him from time to time. This wouldn't Euro trademark T happen before. After that incident, whenever Meg saw him, she would always hide. If she couldn't Euro trademark T hide, she would lower her head in order to avoid Euro trademark S attention as much as possible. But in recent days, she actually showed up in front of Zhao Hai. To bring him water, to tell him to wake up, to take care of him. This confused Malin greatly, but after looking at Mega Euro Trademark's behavior now, Malin finally understood Mega Euro Trademark's intentions. Meg let go of Zhao Hai after a while. Zhao Hai Euro Trademark's face was red. He never got this close with a girl from his past life till now. He had Automa Euro Trademark's memories, but dominant memories were still Zhao Hai Euro Trademark's own. He couldn't Euro Trademark T really get used to Meg being this passionate. Mega Euro Trademark's face was also red all over after letting go of Zhao Hai, but she was also better than Zhao Hai. Now Zhao Hai Euro Trademark's face was totally flushed. His lips opened and closed repeatedly, yet not a single word was out. When Meg saw Zhao Hai this way, she suddenly snickered and threw a coquettish look at him before running away. Zhao Hai looked at Mega Euro Trademark's back and felt that he seemed to have drunk bottles of white spirits, drunken to the point of unable to think. Meg was a beautiful girl. Zhao Hai liked seeing Meg, but because of what Adam did to her, he had a sense of guilt whenever he looked at her, so he also tried to hide from Meg in these days. Even if he was to be together with Meg, he tried not to be alone in doing so and have other people stay at his side. But Mega Euro Trademark's hug and that look had jolted Zhao Hai. This made him think that he and Meg wouldn't Euro Trademark T be impossible.